I'm often asked, what about the horror stories that I read about Sculptra online, about lumps and bumps in the face? And there truly in the past have been some problems and complications with Sculptra. Sculptra came out in 2000. It was originally okayed for the use in HIV patients who had lipodystrophy of their face. Patients with AIDS would lose all the fat in their face and look very gaunt. And so originally Sculptra was used for that from about 2000 to 2004. And frankly, the users didn't really know everything there was to know about the use of Sculptra. In 2004, some physicians started to use Sculptra aesthetically, and still, even at that point, lumps and bumps showed up in an occasional patient. In 2004, 2005, I was asked to start using Sculptra aesthetically, but I could not afford to have a lump or bump in one of my patients. Around 2008, I was again introduced to some physicians who were using it successfully, and the difference was in how they handled the product, how they mixed it, what they mixed it with, the volume that they mixed it with, how long they let it sit on the shelf after it was mixed, and where they injected it. And from others' misfortunes and mistakes, we've learned how to use Sculptra properly now, and since 2008 I've been using it, and thank goodness we have not had a lump or bump. There's always the possibility of a lump or bump. Fortunately, most of the time they can only be felt and not seen and always go away, and thank God to this point I have not had a patient with a significant visible lump. So I'm now very comfortable with using the product safely, and look forward to treating many patients in the future with Sculptra.